And now, this is something that most of you didn't even expect. I'm excited because we're talking about Contravene. Ijameti Magambati, Ngani ya Lula. I know most of you didn't expect me, but before I get to talk too much, I'm looking forward to meeting Wyclif on today's movie premiere, as we are going to be talking about so many things. But I have a lot of people on the red carpet that we want to get to have a conversation with. One of the people that I want to start with having a conversation. Boss, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Someone followed the theme. You followed the theme. You read it right, but my pouch is green. So,
okay, so yeah. I think you should give me the phone, not just the pouch, but the phone.
I hope I don't get beaten.
No.
Okay.
No.
Am I safe?
Yeah, very safe.
Can I still go personal?
If you go personal, that's when you're going to be beaten.
Okay, so basically we're live on Inkani right now,
right.
And I would like to find out from you, what are you expecting from this movie and why are you here?
Well, of course, I'm here because of the Contravene movie. That's the first thing. And what am I expecting? I've seen Wyclif growing from a young man in the movie industry and just growing bigger and bigger. And him coming up with Contravene and seeing new characters and some characters that I've learned, worked with. I mean, I want to see the great stuff that I've brought up in this movie. Seeing the trailer was really a huge and massive thing.
You're aware that trailers sometimes can be deceiving?
Well, they can be
That's
deceiving.
why they are called trailers.
They can be deceiving, but trust me, that one is legit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, apart from looking forward to the movie, what else do you want people in Zambia? Because we can see from the turn-up saying people are excited about the movie. What else do you want the Zambians to be doing when such things come to happen? Like, this movie made come up with.
Yeah.
What else do you feel like the Zambian people must do?
Of course, I feel Zambian people should support a Zambian entertainment industry. If they want to see us to get to great heights, like other nations or countries, they should support local. And trust me, I'm really happy with the way people in Zambia are turning up to come and watch Zambian movies. They are really supporting, and we appreciate that. And they should continue to support local, because local is local. Yeah.
I can't wait to get to hear your view after this movie.
Okay.
I can't wait. I just want you to be as honest as you can be.
No problem. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Trust me.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a
Sure,
lot.
take
Thanks a
care.
lot. All right.
Sure.
So tikalipa red carpet pankani. You know, local is laka. So I always want to talk about a lot of things that are happening in the movie industry. Na vamene vachita ma celebrities, vamene vichtika, na vamene tifuko kambap. The next person I want to talk to right now is Musepela Crown. I hope Musepela Crown. Can you come through? So Musepela Crown is in my diary for KB. I know we're talking about Wyclif, but Musepela Crown. Bamdala. Mali de mbavesi dia mwamene muni my diary.
Yeah, obviously.
Nale mwana fi abantu wa fi mu studio wale record dafi.
When art is too lucrative to be doing that.
Yeah. So you are an artist, and it's rare that we see two people from two different things that they are doing.
Yes.
In as much as it's both entertainment, you're an artist, Wyclif is a movie producer.
Yes.
What are you looking forward?
I think I'm just looking forward to the authenticity, the originality. It being a Zambian film, I think it's one of those many films that we can look at and easily relate. Ngatomana police speech but police from Zambia. Ngatomana bus speech but yam Zambia. Ngatomana abantu speech but from Zambia. So that in itself, I think it's inspiring. Africa kwa watu selfish sana ngolefa ngana kwata musical show abantu bale isabati wabano ngana bakwata things like this. Taude show up. So I felt it necessary to be part of this and witness greatness.
Nifish vimbe for ukumona tiachinja pali support ya Zambia.
I think not really ukuchinja. I think ukuchitafe develop because peso tuliambira already you know. I'm seeing a lot of faces. I'm seeing ama industries are kana coming together for a common cause. So I think support here palefi it reached a point in the right direction to say we are moving at a very good pace to conquer Noko to there, because from here na tukatama age range yonse na tukataba iche abakulu na namba fiash. So abaiche they are going to take a point to say baba inspired na bena tibatemo kuba movie producers, tibatemo kuba ma actor na ma actresses. So it's safe to say not kwatana bambia bareisa who are going to help better the situation. So I think in all it panga sense.
Is Zambia Kuchalo something that we can say it's working for Zambia to move Kuchalo?
Exactly. I mean, there are so many things we can look at to see if it's working or if it's not. But it's more on the working side because now we have umuntu fekulanda independently at nebo movie director or nebo actor ukwabula kumupshat. Apart from mama movies, finish film before and now people, it's slowly sinking in to say these are also careers worth taking, paths worth taking. Umuntu nganda it's nebo musician, nebo actor, nebo actress, and people are slowly urging respect to you. And I think that in itself is Zambia kuchalo. We've been seeing people getting awards from ama awards Africa, ama awards outside Africa. That's more reason to show you that we are going somewhere. Ngatafia chitikefyo. Ngafia dife muno. Ngatatukete pona event here pale.
Okay.
Yes.
Looking forward to hear your view after moving yapita. I just want to hear your view about it without even lying. Therefore, chachine wakamba. Pandungatatule if yachine will never grow.
That's very true. That's very true. I'm sure you know.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you very much.
Hey, so ida balanda bantati bakuchinga balanda chao wikesa ku movie premiere wa Wyclif wasanga fyati backdoor baisa balandati na wino kasangwa kozoona. So that for yaba. I know most of you didn't expect me to be on the red carpet. I know even Wyclif mwine ungaule tambo kwinole tamba. Now we should put Ndelanda Fiachine. But now, the man I'm having right now is someone that I know on a personal level. I'm excited to see you.
Yeah, I'm so excited to just, we have never done this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But how are you doing?
Good. We're good, and here we are. Wyclif has brought us together. Wyclif has even given us this platform so that I can at least have this interaction with you.
Yeah. And let's talk about the movie industry. From your own perspective, are we growing?
Well, I think looking at the support that we have, looking at what we have gone through as Zambian movie industry, I think we are growing, and there is this massive support that is coming from the citizenry out there. And one thing that I like from where we are coming from as the UPND, President made it very clear during the Youth Day, I think 2023. He said that we need to start interacting with international, movie outfits, including the United States of America. So it's up to us now to start bringing out that element that we can now compete on that particular global stage, as well as now activate what has already been put in motion in terms of interacting with international, movie outfits. And this is a step in the right direction, where somebody who has a zeal, a vision, and somebody who is thinking of how he can bring out that which is not yet seen, so that it can entertain a lot of people out there. That is where it starts from for us now to do even much better, even to compete at international scene. I've seen that we have won a number of awards by different actors, different producers that are coming from this particular country. So I think the movie industry is on a right trajectory.
Yeah. So why do you think? Like, speaking about the awards, I know Cosmos, I'm sure somewhere is going to be coming through as well. Why do you think many of the times when a Zambian movie maker or an artist wins an award from diaspora, there's always this perception where they think saying, this is fake. Unless a foreign person wins, that's when everybody's going to say, this is legit.
I think we need to start believing in our own, product. We need to start believing in our own people. We need to start believing in everything that we are producing locally. I think that's why even the call for us to support and buy local it should be more prominent even at this particular time. It's just an issue of not trusting our own product and not believing in ourselves. But I think we are doing far much better than most of the actors that we are seeing out there, the movies that we are seeing out there, especially I'm talking about internationally in Africa. I think we are doing far much better, and our level of acting, I think it's so superb, including our production.
So I'm looking forward to your top five rating of the movie. Top 5 after we get to watch the movie.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. KB's in the building. KB's in the building. Killer. The man himself. We want to have a conversation with KB. The man himself. Big man. How are you doing?
I'm good, man.
How's everything?
I'm great, man. How's it going?
Not bad. I'm happy to see you here at the movie premiere.
Yeah, happy to see you too. I mean, you know me. I'm always going to support my friends, the industry. I want to see the industry grow. So things like this really excite me. Really does excite me.
What are you looking forward in seeing in this movie?
Well, first of all, I'm looking forward to why you and him were fighting on set and why you are here.
You won't do that on set. You won't do that.
Why are you here?
I think I think that was my diary. Not yet out.
No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm just playing.
But basically, this movie, Contravene, what are you looking forward to it?
Well, from the trailer, you can tell that it's a well put together movie. Just from the little pieces that we saw, from the little trailer that we watched at the premiere, I can tell that it's a well put together movie. And I already know her as an actress. I haven't seen much of him, but knowing Wyclif, I can tell that it's a good movie. I want to go in there, watch it with an open mind. And obviously after that, I'll be able to give my opinion. If there's anything I think we can improve on, you know, for me still is a win because we are still a young industry, we're still growing and we need a lot of investment. So yeah, so we can grow from there. So after that, I'll be able to sit down and say, listen, we can take this direction or go this direction, but generally I think it's a good movie. And whichever way, I don't think it's going to get less than, in my opinion, less than 7 or 8. I think it'll be above 8 rating.
Do you promise to give your honest rating?
I always do. Okay. I absolutely always do. I'll definitely give my honest opinion. But I know Wyclif is pretty much done well. I mean, just from the effort, you know, bringing in that whole scene of all these police officers, and you know, it's not easy. You know, like to block the whole road, to shoot such scenes just tells you that we have reached, you know, the apex. So it'll be exciting to see how it goes. But obviously, if there are certain things that, you know, because with everything, we all get criticized. I mean, even me, sometimes people come and say, KB, the diary is okay, but you know, you listen. I mean, you pick out the positive ones and you try to work on them. And I'll give an example. I remember when Sanga Tembo, you know, Sanga Tembo used to do those reviews. So one time he gave an opinion about why when I do the diaries, every time the guys on the chorus will always mention daddy, my daddy, my daddy. It's like, you know, it's becoming too exhausting, you know. And you know, when I listened with an open ear, and you know, I thought to myself, like, he might have a point, you know. And that kind of changed my perception, and that's when I started to film them after that. So you see, sometimes positive criticism builds, you know. He might have not called me directly, he might have said it on the platform, but I picked it up. You know, I wasn't petty and say, why would he say something like that? You know, sometimes when the criticism is correct, all you have to do is just listen and pick out the things that you think are worth it and run with it. Yeah.
Thank you very much, KB. Can't wait for your reviews.
Not a problem.
All right.
I'll
So
definitely give my views.
yeah. So let's be honest. Let's be honest. If you are coming, come and watch the movie. Don't miss this amazing movie. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to be as honest as I can be, making sure that this is a must-see movie. And I'm yet to get to have a conversation with many more that are coming through, so that we get to find out from them, from the red carpet, why they are here to support the movie, why they are here to support the local. And we have more coming through to the red carpet. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
I'm happy that you're following the theme.
We just had to, represent.
Yeah. Nice. The theme is being followed. Now let's start with the introductions. For the people that are watching right now, we're live on Nkani. So maybe you can tell them, why are you here? Why are you supporting Wyclif? Why are you supporting this movie?
Okay, so Wyclif has got like a background relationship with him.
Yeah.
So we were invited to come and see the movie with him, and that's why we're here. So we came as a company and not just individuals. So we've got a few of our employees out there, and we just here support local.
Okay.
Local is local.
Okay.
Sure.
Mwaingishe mushinga bagamba zona. Mwaingishe mushinga muchi movie ichi. Kairi mwalishi baida kwali ba support ya ma friends afwa yefya mahala. Na ida support ya baingisha mama friends.
Yeah, okay, so for now I can't say much, but all I can say is Wyclif is a brother and a friend. I know him from as way back as a Copper Belt. So the moment he told me about the movie and everything, I reached out to him and told him to say, you know what, come and visit us at our office, put some encouragement in our team, and also I want to support you by getting the tickets for all my employees and
What company is that?
Nadine group of companies.
So what do you do?
We are into properties like Leo Estate, selling and buying. Then we are also into lending, money lending. We are also into charity foundation.
So ni mwe pere Wyclif loan.
But yeah, we are looking forward to a movie. Yeah, we are looking forward to a movie.
I'm hoping that you give your honest opinion after watching this. Not because you're friends, not because you're a company, but I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, definitely. We surely will do that.
All right, thank you very much. Looking forward to your ratings as well. Yeah, so we're still on Nkani. In case you're just watching right now, we're still having conversation. Now, abantu abapusana. vantu vosiyana-siyana vabwera pa red carpet. We want to get find out from them their honest rating regarding this movie that we're talking about right now. So I'm yet to meet Wyclif. After the conversation, we met again. Seems like there's been tension after tension. I can't lie, tension after tension. So something that I want to get to find out from him, and also not forgetting other things. So we're still on the red carpet. We're hoping that we'll get to have more conversation with different conversation, and also other people that we want to get to find out from them as well. So can come through. I'm not at one. Muchtika. Muyopa. Hey, Nichan. Aha, so the Ukamba. Abosa chani kuna.
Na botamba film.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unaizo bunch film wewe. Unaimbira kuti.
Naona pa Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw a trailer on Facebook. Kanaona kachela kana facing fikie kon katambe che.
Okay. So unaspeza bwanje, unasiba bwanje atoke hii movie nifuna nione kuna nitambeko or maybe information yayo nenda kuti.
Pa page aba Wyclif.
Okay.
Yeah, now following. So nabona ona ka trailer na ta. Why not ngati bonse waenda now then vantu wanakasharinga bad na tu kufana kache kufika.
Vintu maningi muntu wanga chezi maningi nikubwera cheso che wasapotako soche next time zangala ndiwe ijantima kama imiti kula empanga. Yes, thanks very much.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, saying we're still having conversations with different people right here, so keep watching and don't miss out an amazing conversation. You can come through. Hi, how are you doing?
Thank you. How are you?
How's everything?
Everything's going on just fine. We're just happy to be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you happy? Why does this gives you happiness?
Well, to start with, my name is Innocent from Okavango Foods. So we are the food sponsor for this premiere. And we're just really excited to just be part of the Zambia film industry revolution. Yeah.
How did he convince you, Wyclif, to be part of his movie?
He didn't actually do much convincing. We just really wanted to be part of this. You know, we're a purely Zambian-owned institution. So when we heard that Contravene is going to be having a premiere, we just had to hop on board. And Wyclif is we're such huge fans of Wyclif because we know he delivers excellence, and Okavango Food is all about excellence. So it's just natural that we had to associate ourselves with the premiere.
So do you think it's going to be right if he doesn't deliver as you are expecting, and you're going to be honest with him? Do you think that's possible?
Had to put me on the spot.
Do you think that's possible?
I don't think it's possible. Wyclif is known for excellence. Even if he's just a supporting character in a series, the main character, or just behind the lens, he always
do you know even the best players in the world, they also disappoint?
Well,
we talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, we talk about Messi. There's one way or the other. In as much as they have proved the point, there's always a point that they will prove again that they are not always. I'm just saying, can we leave that room?
Well, if he does not deliver, trust, Okavango Foods will deliver. So
okay.
That's the one assurance. But if he doesn't deliver, I'm pretty sure he'll deliver in a way that we just didn't understand. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you very much. Keep supporting Zambian music and also movie industry.
Definitely.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So we're still on the red carpet once again, still having conversation with different people right here. Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Fine. Let's start with your introduction first. For the people that are watching, we're live on Inkani. Maybe you can start with your names and why are you here?
Okay, my name is Sheila Moaika. I'm here to watch the movie The Controversy. Yeah.
Contravene.
Yeah. Contravene,
okay.
yeah.
So what are you expecting watching this movie?
I'm just expecting the best from the reason why I'm here actually is because of the star of the movie starring person.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Not
really
the producer.
Like her. I like her so much. Even
Not the producer.
Both.
Okay.
But the starring is what I'm here for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right. Boss, how are you doing?
As you can see.
I saw you taking photos. I saw you taking photos.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get to find out, first things first, I haven't asked anyone this question. The outfit.
Yeah.
The outfit.
Yeah.
What is the inspiration?
So this outfit is, the inspiration is coming from classic nail. So I call myself classic nail. And then out of it, I always spend time to get to know what is classic and how do I define my style. So I'd say this outfit is being done by myself. Just sit on the mirror and begin to design how can I come out the best I've never been.
So you designed this outfit?
Yes.
Okay.
As you can see, this is a tracksuit. It has got a T-shirt. Yeah.
So if I wanted the same thing to be done, how much basically is the outfit?
I think you need about 15,000. Yes.
Just the outfit.
Just the outfit.
Guys, 15. Simtengo upload you. Nimtengo upload you. But yeah.
It's not, but because okay, nimtengo plot yes, but kuna maplot ya 250.
Okay, so you are here to support Wyclif,
Exactly.
the movie. Quick one.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like it's important that Zambians need to support movie makers like Wyclif, movie makers like Cosmas, movie makers like Fraxibuku, other movie makers?
First and foremost, we really need to understand where we're coming from and where we are. Way back, if you look at the film industry, it was quite small. We never used to have such events because there was no money, there was no inspiration, there was nothing. But where we are right now, you find that actors and of course producers and everyone that are involved in the film production are putting in their level best. So this is the reason why we really need to support them. Not only that we are not part and parcel of the movie, but as actors, as Zambians, of course, we need to come to support because there is so much that is involved. There is money that is involved, and also not apart from that, there is also talent, there is time. So when we support our own, it means that we're actually motivating our film producers to keep producing more and more so that Zambia, of course, can be on the map at some point. Yes.
I've seen you in a couple of movies, a lot of movies. Can you share what's your secret?
My secret to being in quite a number of movies, so far I can say I'm in 2 shows which are airing on Zambia's Magic. I'm in Inkondo and I'm also in Pamaliket. So my secret to such success, I think it's humility. When I go on set, when I'm meeting people, no matter how they look, no matter how I look, all I do is respect them and give them all the respect they deserve. So the only key that I would say is humility and also patience. Patience is the key. Despite having patience, but you also need to work on your craft. You might have patience, but if your craft is work, definitely people will not give you the job.
How do you take criticism? If today, right now, Suteru is saying you're a bad actor.
I think I'll need to, there is constructive criticism.
In 30 seconds.
Well, if the criticism is positive, I think I'll learn from it.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the movie. Hope you get to enjoy the movie. All right. We're having more conversation with different people right here as well. And we're still live on Inkani Facebook page right now. And big ups, Kuli Mwanampeleka Zambia Kuchalo. And we still want to get to find out. Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm okay. How are you?
Fine. Now, let's start with the introduction. For people that are watching on Facebook, your names.
My name is Trefosa Malambo.
Okay. So why are you here?
I'm here to watch the Contravene as usual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you get to find out about Contravene?
Well, through my friend. I wasn't really interested, but I think I am so interested. Looking at the characters, I'm so interested in watching it.
Did you buy a ticket?
Yes, I have.
How much was it?
Someone just bought it for me, so I was just invited.
I thought you said yes.
Yes, I did. Someone bought for me. Did I have to give the details in the first place? But yeah, someone bought it for me.
Yeah, okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So we're still having conversations. Yeah, we can have conversation. Guys, keep coming. Boss, Muniche, why more than a man?
Oh, it's our first time. It's our first time.
Through social media posts and being tagged, there's this movie, let's go and see it. And I'm very much expectant because I think this is like the 3rd movie which is coming at this level after the one with Kazadi Films, Mr. Cosmas, and then we have this with Mr. Wyclif. I think it's a big thing.
Do you know Wyclif?
Huh?
Do you know Wyclif?
I think I know him at the social media thing because we have never met personally.
I've been telling Wyclif, he's not famous. Yeah. He says he thinks he knows Wyclif.
No, personally no.
I also think.
Yes, I know him.
Yes, I think I know. Yeah. I know him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But do you know how many movies he has done?
No, I was just came to know about this movie at the time they were selling tickets at our school. So our school director is the one that bought tickets, and that's how we found it.
Guys, enjoy the movie. Now we're still here, guys. By the way, and I'm seeing Wyclif Mwamba walking on the red carpet before we have the conversation. I hope this is going to turn out well because the last conversation we had, by the way, was a different story. I'm being honest, and we need to have this conversation on the red carpet. And we need to be honest right now. So Wyclif Mwamba is on the red carpet right now. He's having another interview, but I'm looking forward to have a conversation with him right now as well. I just don't know whether he's nervous, but time hasn't been kept. Time hasn't been kept, and I'm just thinking right now to myself, saying, I'm waiting for him to come through right now. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, time hasn't. It's fine. How are you?
Easy, man. Good.
You okay? You are good?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've just been told that we're doing this thing, the two of us, while we're doing a conversation.
I was told I'm the red carpet host.
Okay.
Yeah.
By who?
The owners.
Yeah, but all good, man. All good, man. So we're just waiting for Wyclif to walk in so that we can have a conversation with him.
Okay.
But all in all, from your own perspective, what are you looking forward in this movie?
Well, Wyclif is a very good director, producer, writer. So I expect what he is capable of doing. That's greatness.
Okay.
That's greatness.
By the way, this guy right here, he has no idea that he's one of the best actors in Zambia. No idea, by the way. No idea. I don't know if you know about this.
Well, since you've told me now, I have an idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
Do you know that there are a lot of people that love you, most especially girls?
Well, now I know. Now I know.
I don't know why it's taking so much time, but we're still waiting for Wyclif so that we can have a conversation with him. Just to get find out about the movie and also some of the challenges that he went through when he was creating this movie.
Yeah.
But apart from Wyclif's movie, you as an actor, what are some of the challenges that you feel like you guys go through that the public have no idea about, but you feel like they should understand that when they're expecting a movie to look like an American movie, there's some things that they might not understand, saying, oh, you guys go through a lot.
I think I haven't actually produced my own show, but from an actor's perspective, the challenges that we actually face are that the audience does not understand whether you have a bad day at home as long as you deliver. Because I'm going to act very bad on screen and the audience will not pay attention, will not care what I was going through before I was acting. So the audience does not understand. That's the phrase that we actually use. The audience does not understand. Yeah, they will never understand. And you're not going to explain to the audience that, oh, hey, today I had a bad shit.
Look at who's here. Look at who's here. What are you doing here? This is my show. This is my show.
How did he make it here?
The same way you made it. The same way you made it. I've also made it.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I am overwhelmed.
The outfit? Hey.
Thank you.
Why is this man looking all humble?
I'm a very humble guy.
No. Why are you looking all humble? Why are you looking all humble?
You know, I'm a very humble guy. Everyone knows.
You're super fan.
My super fans know.
Super fans are watching right now on Nkani.
I'm so excited. My super fans out there, and everybody kunganda. We are so humbled to have you here. And I'm so humbled to have you, you know.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious, and I just want to take this a moment to apologize to you for you know. Yeah, you know. I'm sorry, bro.
Okay.
Let's go eat a truce now. Let's go eat a truce. Okay. Yeah.
It's all good. We understand. If you feel pita, atimiti iparamene. Fintu sana. But all in all, we are here to support your movie, Contravene. A lot of people are here to support you. Almost the entire industry. Mundu nga teshire kuno nishi teshire okwali. So what do you call this? What does this make you feel?
I'm so humbled. Like my sister and I, we did not see this support coming. We know that our super fans loves us. Of that we have no doubt, but we didn't imagine that they could turn up in thousands like they have, you know. And we are so much happy and we are so much excited. And one thing that we are so much grateful about is that we have a government that is really supporting art. You know, for the first time in the Zambian history, the president attended one of the premieres. You know what I mean? So we are excited that we have support from our super fans and we have support from the government through the office of Minister of Youth and Art. Mr. Mwamba has been so supportive, and also a lot of people that have been supporting us from the government, and this is so encouraging for me and my young sister. We are super excited. Super excited, right, Helena?
A quick one, Helena. You had to travel from Lusaka to the Copper Belt just to shoot this movie. How was that? You had to move from Lusaka to the Copper Belt.
It was okay. It's not the first time. I mean, Wyclif Mwamba is the first person who introduced me on the Zambezi Magic platform. I did City on Fire 48 episodes with him, and I always used to travel back and forth. So to me, it's really not something new. It's something that we have done before, and I'm always grateful for the platform and for him always recognizing. I mean, I was
so appreciating me. You were already a star. Boss, thank you. This is my young sister. You know, Elena and I, we have a lot in common. That's one thing that people don't understand. She's the only child in the family.
Yes,
so
I
am I. So like this is the young sister that I've adopted, someone who's close to heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I see myself working with her for eternity actually. You know.
A quick one. You are the creator of the movie. The viewers who are watching, what is stuck in congestion? Now,
you know, this is a national treasure. Jeroxa, ulea kuisa, iwe, isakuno. Jeroxa, we are kumfurunga yaman. Me, I told this guy that he shouldn't be here. What's the chance?
Is it? It's a public place.
No,
what's the beef?
Can you believe this
What's
guy?
What's the beef?
Huh?
You're here to support him.
I know I'm here to support the film.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm here to support him. But
every day, he posts something about you.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah,
every
it's a daily thing.
And he made it clear saying he should not see you at this movie premiere.
Yeah, but I made a plan. I made a plan to get my own tickets, you know. Because at the end of it all, yes, he's the executive producer, but there's a bigger team that's made this possible. So they gave me tickets to say come through.
Yeah.
So whether he wants me to be here or not, I'll pull up, you know, because I need to support.
Basically, what are you looking forward in this movie?
I mean, it's a whole different approach to the way feature films have been done in the country.
He's raising a point. Yes, a point about contravene. Yeah. So you're saying something?
So film is really shifting. It's amazing to see a different idea, a different approach. So I think Wyclif was brave enough to get into a very uncomfortable space and do a crime drama, which is like one of the first crime dramas that I've seen. Like I've seen a couple of clips, but I think it's a good start to bigger spaces, to push producers and creatives to not just do love stories and do the same things that we've already seen. So I'm hoping this will be the beginning of people getting into different things. Like let's try different genres, you know, or just tap into different spaces. And I think Wyclif has done it well. Look at the numbers, look at how the production has been done together. So it's amazing to watch. I'm excited to be here.
Okay. I hope you get to give your review after the movie. Your honest one.
But of course.
Your honest one.
But of course.
Your honest one. Thank you very much, Mr. J. Means a lot right here. A quick one before you get to walk in as well. Anything that you want to say?
Wait a minute. Like I said, there's someone that has been so supportive of my talent, and I can see him right here. Yeah. I couldn't believe that he's here.
Big man, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, sir.
You okay?
I didn't know you attend such things because you are a busy man.
He's attending it because of me. This man has been so supportive of my talent.
Yeah.
If he contravened, there was a time when I was stuck. I'm not saying this because we are live or because I'm to the public, but this is the truth. This man, I went to him on a gunpoint. he really helped us to push the movie. 98% of the works in the movie was sponsored by him single-handedly. So this is my older brother that is always there for me. And one thing that I like about you, sir, you're always there for people whenever they call you. I know you have a lot of responsibilities, but whenever we call, you are always there for us. I think this is something that no one should take away from you, sir. I'm so grateful. And he didn't even tell me that he's coming. I'm so shocked. Sir, you are here, sir.
So maybe a quick one. I want to find out, why do you feel like it's important that Zambians need to support their own?
First of all, I'm very pleased with the numbers which I've seen here. A lot of young people. It has put a lot of people to come to watch this. It tells you something. But our responsibility, you know that me, I'm in charge of the young people in the party UP and across the country. And my role is to ensure that we help the young people through President Hakainde Hichilema. He made sure from the first film, if you remember, it came of the police film to all the filmmakers. Ours now is to follow them one by one. For sure, when he was stuck, he came to our office. We engaged the UP and youth wing to come together. How can we help our colleagues? That a talent can be seen. A talent can be seen across the country. Because what I believe, that job opportunities are not only in government, but through this, a lot of young people can get employed through him. Number two, people get inspired also, especially coming from a shanty compound. He comes from a shanty compound, this guy. So determination and discipline has brought more to them. But the main focus, or the main thing which I want to appeal to most filmmakers, that support each other, come together, come in numbers. No one will support filmmakers if you, the owners, are not there. Support each other. Don't compete, but support each other. Today this one, tomorrow this one. I can tell you the government now, even it will be very serious to ensure that they support whatever you want. There's a policy, yes. But again, through you, I would advocate that fight for a law. There should be a law which protects all filmmakers, musicians, and artists. That is the most important thing. There is bill amendment, constitutional amendment now. What are you putting in as artists to protect you? Because tomorrow you'll never be there. What comes in your way tomorrow? There's the issue to do with pirates, which all of you have been complaining. There's the cyber law. What are you bringing in? So for me, don't only look at politics. Look about what can we benefit also us who are in this industry. What are we going to do to ensure that when Hakainde Hichilema implement that? That's what the only thing which I can only appeal to all the filmmakers, to the producer, that this is very wonderful. Let's support each other. For us, we can only do few, but everything comes into your hand to ensure that you build the film industry in this country.
So young people right now, their biggest challenge as a youth chairman is monetizing, making money. They are very creative young people, youths as well. We pray and hope that they can start making money. If you want to monetize your YouTube, you have to represent another country. When do you feel like that time is going to come when Zambia is going to be monetized?
For me, this is the beginning. Everything's about got its own beginning. That's why I keep on saying, if you guys were all united and support each other, yes, competition should be there, but when it comes to do with things which affects all of you, be together and fight for it. Government's there. I don't want to cheat you. The president's there for the young ones. If you have seen these countries about the young ones, we are the majority. President Hakainde is leading a country where there are a lot of young ones. Now it is us to showcase our talent. Other things will just follow. And we need to push. Don't only sit down. I may sit in my office. The means I can sit in the office. But if you don't come forth, you'll never know. But through this, what I'll take here, I'll share now with the minister. I'll share with the president where I went. These are the things which I found. How can we help them? Because this thing has gone viral all over. The numbers I've seen outside there, it's unbelievable. If all the cinema, almost 4 cinemas are full packed, then we are going somewhere. Then the film industry is doing fine in our country.
Sir, thank you very much for coming through. I'm hoping that we'll get to see your review on your social media.
I'm telling you.
Your honest thoughts. All right. So we're still having conversations, and I want to get to find out from more people regarding the movie. The man I've been looking forward to having a conversation with, all the way from Copperbelt.
Yeah.
How is Kampala?
Kampala is good. It's warmer than Lusaka.
Am I allowed to scream Wakopala Laka?
Yeah, Coppola like.
Nama issues
You know
about
how we
copyright.
do. We take over everything. Yeah.
A quick one.
Yeah.
You are one of the people, the main actors, one of the people that are playing key roles in the movie.
Yeah.
Quick one.
Yeah.
You played the role, so it's hard for me to ask you what do you think, but I would like to find out how was the experience.
Well, the experience was exhilarating because playing a character like this one was challenging because you had to make sure that it resonates with the actual people who do similar things, right? But more so because it was a huge responsibility and we had to compress it within a short period of time in order to come up with this product. So I'm hoping that the work that we put in as a team, you know, is something that is appreciated by the crowd. Yeah.
Are you ready for both negative and positive criticism?
Absolutely. I mean, we grow because of both, and I think that those that have embraced negative criticism are able to turn it into positivity, and that helps them improve themselves going forward. Yeah.
Can't wait to see what you guys did. How long did it take for you to get to finish the movie?
Well, imagine we filmed it in 3 days. The editing is what took a bit longer, but the filming took 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking forward. Thank you very much.
Thank
Means
you
a
very
lot.
much.
Looking forward. So now the next person I'm about to have a conversation with is international award winner and the man himself, Mr. Cosmas.
Imagine.
Cosmas. Cosmas ishina leka fefile yakwata Cosmas Oscars.
Cosmas AMVCA ngandwe.
Bakamba, congratulations pali the international award mwawinine.
Thank you very much.
And you're here to support another brother.
Yes.
With a similar thing that you do as well.
Yes.
Why?
Because I feel like he's a very brilliant writer to start with. One of the greatest writers I've ever come across, frankly speaking. And I'm not just here to support the industry, but to also criticize so that yes, because I think everything else borders down on criticism and just the positive feedback that we can give. But one thing for sure is Wyclif Mwamba is one hell of a brilliant writer. Yes.
Don't you see him as a competitor? You know how when you're doing the similar thing,
collaboration is the new competition. Okay. He is going to tell you that I may not be public, but we have organized this event together.
Okay.
Trust me. You see that most of the people that I work with are the people that he is working with. And for me, growing the industry really takes selfless people to just open the doors that other people have not been opening for certain people. And coming from the Copper Belt, it's usually a bit of an issue to organize people and stuff like that. So you need external forces, you need conversations that people have had before to make sure that we can also help each other. And this is amazing. Yeah. Yes.
I hope you get to give your honest thoughts though.
Yes, I will. I will. Mwe bantu bakwaleza apa iponza po muleta mbira hapo. Ba Mwamba mulamu film ngata ya wa May ndele mbapa social media.
What you should know is where's the camera? This one. What you should know is contraband is not Mizukanje. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much. Let's see if we can have a conversation with the one and only. This guy is another guy I feel like you guys need to know about. Another amazing actor. What else do you do?
Apart from acting?
Yeah.
I actually do acting, and on my free time I do acting.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't have dreams of having your own production?
Basically, in the coming years, I would say in the proximity of 5 years, will be a whole powerhouse.
Quick one. What are you looking forward in this movie?
Oh, that's a big question. That's a big one. But I would say people should expect some good piece of work. Let me just end from there. People should just expect some great work.
Like I said, we need to be honest as Zambians. I need you to be honest.
Yes.
After watching this, be honest.
I will be very honest. 100%.
Thank you. That's how we're going to grow.
All right.
Yeah. So we're still here. Can come through. Let's get to find out from you as well. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. So quick one. Contravene. And maybe any other things that you're looking for. What are you looking forward?
Wow, I'm looking forward to drama.
Okay.
Yeah, and more action, of course. You know, there's no action without drama. Yeah, as National Media Arts Publicity for NAMA, we are very excited to be part of this big Premiere. Yeah.
Again, what does NAMA do? In case someone is watching, they have no idea what NAMA does.
Okay, we are National Media Arts. We are in charge of the media, content, film, and other stuff that involves the media.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, nice. So I hope NAMA is going to give their honest opinion about this movie, please.
That's why we are here,
What a growth.
to support our own. You know, the achievement of one in this industry is an achievement for all of us. So as NAMA, we are very happy and very proud of Mr. Mwamba and the entire team. We can't wait to see what he has created for us. Yeah.
No, thank you very much for coming through and supporting, being supportive. Yeah. Mr. Lee, again, quick one. Big man, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Fine, fine. So a quick one. I want to get find out from you. A quick one. I want to get find out from you. You're here to support a brother who's Wyclif Mwamba.
Yes.
Quick one. Why are you here?
I'm here to support. In fact, this is his first movie to be put in the cinema. So, me being somebody who's been in the cinema for a long time, I would love to congratulate him to say, welcome to our world. Yes.
The movies that you created, be honest. Maripanga kwa malos.
It's normal. It's normal Pangalos, but we are getting there now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So a quick one to a Zambian who's watching right now. What would you tell them? This is happening right now. The movie industry, people are here to support. Your honest opinion.
Zambia is now, okay, we have to go with Zambia Kuchalo.
Okay.
I think looking at 5 years back and where we are now, we are heading for the best.
Okay.
In the next 2 years, you are not going to see us like this type of crew, no. We are going to be hiring like the entire cinema. Like all the halls will be full. Yes, because I see the support from our Zambian people. They're supporting us.
Thank you very much for coming on the red carpet. Boss, how are you doing?
Fine, Mr. P.
Ati bwanji boss.
Bwino kaya.
Mabwela kusupporta movie, mabwela kusupporta movie pamene
we are here to
pano.
support our very
abantu bamene batamba papankani pamene pa social media. Mungawauze kochani, why are you here? What are you expecting from this movie?
I'm excited to be here. The movie itself, the trailer, got me saying I have to go and attend the movie. I have to attend the premiere because we have to support our very own film. Like, we have to push our industry. We are the only people who can push ourselves to go further and further before it goes to the world. But I believe this movie, they should have come to watch it. Yes, because you can't afford to miss it. It's a very interesting movie, and I'm expecting a lot to learn, to enjoy, because it's a thriller, there's drama, there's action, so I'm expecting a lot. Yeah, definitely a lot.
We're still talking about people being normal, about talking about their negative criticism. I'm looking forward to people talking about things that they feel like they should change in the movie sector as well. But one thing that you feel like people that are watching, they should know about Zambian movie.
Zambian film is actually authentic. Right now it is authentic because we are able to use our local languages, we are able to express ourselves in a form that you are able to tell, to say that person is a Zambian. So I think people should just embrace our culture, embrace our film industry so that we can support each other.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. All right.
Pleasure
Okay.
having.
All right. So we're still having conversation with more people, and hope you are having amazing time. This is how much you're missing out. Premiere. Make sure that next time you come through and support, because tomorrow it might be you. Everybody has a dream. You have a dream, and one day it's gonna be you at the end of the day right there. So we're still having conversation. I just want to go find out from different people what they expect from the Contravene movie and what we should be on the lookout in as far as their movies is concerned right now as well. Maybe a quick one. I'm still trying to have different conversations with different people as well. Let me find out from the ZAM president, Brian Wembia, who's also among us somewhere, and not forgetting more people that we want to find out from as well. The big man is here.
Man, how are you?
Fine, sir. How are you doing?
Very good. I've run out of English already.
Okay, they can run the Ichakukopala. Hey. Okay. So first of all, PS ngabakopa amafoto kulia. Bakalamba.
PMC, you and I are we. Lekaba boss balani.
Eh, okay. Totera sana. Ba boss, kana sina kupa photo ba boss. My mom apologize. Seconds after apologizing. Boss, how are
Big
you,
man,
sir?
Laka.
Fine, sir. How are you?
Zone. I've run out of English. Now understand it soon.
Mkwaye. So, trapatu mkweko. Ichamileta kuno. Mkwaye.
I'm supposed to be here.
Mkwaye.
Yes.
Ichamileta kuno support yaba Wyclif movie.
It's because I'm supposed to be here. So this is my space. This is what we do. I don't know how much he's told you that we've come a long way. We've watched, we've seen progress. I've seen how passionate he has been. I've seen how he's invested himself in film production. He's seen how I've also invested myself in the music, and we've had conversation around this. So it only makes sense that I'm here. Even without being a permanent secretary, yes, I still would have been here. This is a journey that is part of my growth, and I'm happy that I can be here as a permanent secretary to be witness, Cambone, to the growth of the film.
We have a very good PS. I can say this, Puchalo. But boss, he understands storm of our boss. Like when he's not expecting it. Could have but Nimpika. Now what appointment at Yahweh? You know, boss, Lesale Mpala. You know, we are so happy for the love of art that you have. You know, he's coming from the airport. I kept on calling him. He said, sir, he said, Canavesa, don't worry, I'll be there. I thought he won't make it. Spotlight.
Okay, so maybe my last question is, more people, is the office open for not just Wyclif, other people that are watching?
The office is very open. The office is very open. But what we encourage is that artists need to belong to associations. Whilst my office is open, we still want artists to belong to their associations for easier government implementation of programs. For example, when we want to support an artist, when we want to support a project, we do not do it with artists directly because we have structures and systems that are in place. So we do it through National Arts Council, and the National Arts Council will do it through the associations. So yes, my office is very open. We can sit, we can chat, we can share ideas, but I strongly encourage and recommend that artists register or belong to their relevant associations. That makes management easier. That helps us to structure the industry. So that's my recommendation. And yes, I do agree. My office is very open.
Maybe the last question I'd like to find out from you: the people that are watching from home, those people that couldn't make it for this premiere, what would you tell them? Why do you feel it's important to support your own?
First of all, I think it must be understood that for us to grow the industry, and I know I've heard people say, oh, Zambian artists are not international and all of that. International in this age, day and age, is fiction. The digital space, the technological advancement have opened up the spaces. Local and domestic support for our creative work is what takes our productions international. It is a local demand. It is the love and the support of the local people that pushes us to the next boundary. And this is what we are saying. So Zambians need to step up. Zambians need to support our music. You need to support our visual arts. You need to support our movies. You need to support our fashion. You need to support everything art. Because it is your support that will lift us to the level or height where then our friends outside of Zambia will be able to recognize us. What technology has done is it has brought these digital or technological platforms where what we are doing here can be watched by people outside of Zambia. But it is our support that will then influence the algorithms, the procurement of our local content onto these international platforms. So local support is the basis for international support.
Thank you very much for coming through. It means a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're still talking about the movie, and we're talking about we're having conversations with different people as well to try to find out what they expect, what they anticipate, and I'm sure you can see from the majority that a lot of people are excited. A lot of people are looking forward to watching the movie, and I'm also looking forward to just basically to hear people's views as well. Now, walking in on the red carpet is the one and only Brian Wembia,
aka super fantastic video just flow in the area. Chance it, son.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm alright, PMC. How are you?
Everything going?
So far, so good. Yeah. We are happy to see what we are seeing tonight.
Yeah. And congratulations, by the way, as the president.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
But a quick one. Zambian movies. You are here to support Wyclif Mwamba. What would be your message to the people that are watching right now? Why it's important that local is supposed to be supported?
Yeah. As the saying goes, local is laka. And anything that's local is what we should be supporting first before we even look outside. Because when we support our own, we are actually supporting ourselves. Because when we empower someone like Wyclif or any other filmmaker in Zambia, the money that he is making trickles down to the other people that he works with. You know, the producers, the runners, the fashion designers, the script writers, and many other people, including the musicians who do the soundtracks for the same films that our local, filmmakers are making. And so when we support, we are supporting our own economy, and that's what we need. It also means that we are supporting the creation of new jobs, because when we support the filmmakers who are trying by their, within their means, using their own little efforts and resources that they have, we are giving an opportunity to the nation to experience.
So why mlolo lwimbo ati seko ukala kucha wama ila nitimba mutala la bebe.
That was the commercial break.
By the way,
that was the commercial break.
You're doing a good job with the throwbacks. Some of us are even looking at it saying, I thought this was Zambian music, but it's nice. But all in all, Zambian movies, music is also changing day by day.
Yes.
Your honest thought, if we had to develop, what should we continue doing?
I think we should continue collaborating. The filmmakers need to continue collaborating among themselves, and then on the other hand, the filmmakers and the musicians need to continue collaborating. The same way we say the musicians and the DJs and the presenters need to continue collaborating. That's the only way we'll be able to have a common vision, a shared vision, where we say, you know what, the direction we are taking as Zambians in terms of art, this is the direction. If we say we want to export Zambian film or Zambian culture, we'll be able to agree on the themes and the direction we are going because we are speaking the same language. It's like a musician and a DJ decide to say, you know what type of music do you think we need to market for us to be able to be distinguished, to say this is Zambian music. So there's that common vision and common goal when you work together. So we need to continue collaborating and also positioning ourselves in a way that we are attractive enough to the outside world. Look at what has happened with the opportunity created by Zambezi Magic. Zambezi Magic saw the potential of Zambian film and started investing in Zambian film. That's amazing. We need more investors like that who will come and say, Zambian film and Zambian music, let's uplift it to the next level. But for that to happen, we ourselves need to be ready and position ourselves so that when they see us from outside, they'll say, you know what, these guys, you can't resist them. Let's give them the money so that they do what they have to do. But if we are just waiting for people to bring the opportunities, it will take longer. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Lot. We're looking forward to your honest criticism.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. If it's not good, please say it as it is.
I have faith in Zambian content. I think it's going to be good.
As much as your faith, say it as it is.
Okay, we'll
thank
say
you very
it as
much.
it is.
Yes. Yeah. So everyone that's watching, we are counting down on a few more minutes remaining for the countdown. In Mamuri Kunyumba, the sad part is that if you are home, you're not going to watch. But if you are here, this is what's going to be happening. Boss!
Hey, how are you? Proper, Muritabe. I'm
a huge fan, by the way.
Thank you so much.
A quick one. I'm happy to see you at this movie supporting another brother who's in the movie industry. What will be your message to the people who are watching?
Well, I think the Zambian film industry is going places. So far, we have seen beautiful movies. And when you look at the trailer, particularly for this movie, I think it's a great movie. I'm looking forward to seeing a beautiful piece. And we need to support individual producers so that we can take the film industry to another level.
Is there a point that you have watched a Zambian movie, then
Yes, I have. And I've talked to producers. Of course, you encourage them and then tell them to say, but maybe sebetinachitako so. But I must say that in the recent past, most movies are superb.
So what are you looking forward to seeing in Contravene?
I think I'm looking forward to, because the way it was advertised, the movie, is that it's a fast-paced movie. It's an action movie. So I'm looking forward to an action-packed Zambian movie, because in Zambia, we sort of tell stories, just dramas and stuff. But an action one, we rarely produce that. So I'm looking forward to an action-packed movie.
Is Zambia movie doing Zambian movies? Is it about telling the Zambian stories, or it's about making a movie from your own perspective?
For me, I think it's about telling the Zambian stories, because we have not told our stories yet. There is a lot that we can talk about. Movie, you can make a movie, but look at Nigerians. We have actually adapted their culture, their way of living, because they talked about Nigerian stories. So even us, we should talk about the Zambian stories, our culture, what kind of a people we are, and this is what we should do. We should explore that. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lord's right here as well. Yeah. The next point, maybe. Yeah. So once again, amazing feedback. Before you get to watch the movie, this is what is happening on the red carpet. If you're watching us right now from Unkani social media right now. So keep following as we have different conversation with different people as well right here. So we're still counting down. We're still counting down to the movie. We're still counting down. And it's still moving. What time is the movie starting? Okay. Twaya mu cinema. Twatotela sana mule tamba movie.